Hello YouTube, my fellow trekkers and preppers. How you guys doing? Today we're going to be doing a review and sort of a shout out to Scriver Creek knives. Guys, I had purchased a fire steel shirt and mini hunter knife from him maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. Love this knife. I have nothing but good stuff to say about it. Razor sharp. Let me pull this out of the sheath to show you guys. By the way, this is a handmade sheath. Let's see if I can get this to focus. So this is a curly maple handle, a mini hunter, and yes, it is a full tang blade, but it is just gorgeous, guys. Absolutely beautiful knife. Let's get to reviewing it. Okay guys, we're going to do a sharpness test. I'm going to shave some of my hand, if the camera will focus. Okay, so can you guys see the hair on the knife? I think you can. That shaves quite easily. So this knife definitely passes our sharpness test. Let's see what else it can do. How about batoning and cross batoning some wood? Let's get right into that. Okay, so we have a stick here. Still fairly fresh, not as seasoned as I'd like it to be, but for demonstration purposes. Beautiful split, guys. Beautiful split. Split it down one more time. Awesome. There is no evidence at all on this blade that it's dulling. Still shaves. Let's see how this thing does with the cross baton. So cross baton is going to be in the event that you do not have an axe or a saw, but you need to split a piece of wood. So give it a little bit of a break right there. Nope, a little bit more. There it is. Like I said before, guys, this is a little bit fresh wood, fresher than I'd like, but it will do. That is absolutely a great knife. Let's see how it makes feathers for a feather stick. Not too bad. Let's try the other side. Making some beautiful curls, guys. Well, it's definitely making some very, very nice curls. Look at that. That's wonderful. Let's not forget about the fire steel. I do believe he handcrafts these pieces right here and fits them onto the ferrocerium rod. He also sends a little piece of a hacksaw with it and a piece of wood that you could create shavings with and then start your fire. But let's see how this thing throws a spark. The knife and fire steel together, the little piece of newspaper. There we go, guys. This thing throws lovely sparks, let me tell you. Let me throw a couple at the camera. Not bad. Not bad at all. Beautiful. Let's talk about this sheath for a second, guys. This is all hand stitched, and he even puts a stamp right here, same stamp that's here, state of Idaho. But this is a phenomenal sheath. If I try and squeeze this, it is not moving. Put the knife inside of it. Check this out, guys. The retention on this sheath is great. I could shake this thing all around. I could be running with it on my hip. It is not going to fall out as I drop the sheath and knife. But this fire steel, yes, it is a little bit small, but it definitely throws a good spark. It's wonderful to have. I actually use this as a backup to my main fire steel. I really don't want to use it that much because it's such a beautiful piece of equipment. The handle is, I believe it was curly maple, and this thing, this is solid. Let's see if we could get this knife to balance right here at the first little pin. This is a good little knife, guys. Now, Shane over at Scriver Creek Knives, he makes great quality handcrafted knives. He's a small business owner. He started doing this, I want to say, a year or so ago, and he told me that he's never looked back. Anyway, guys, Scriver Creek Knives, there you have it. Quality knife, quality sheath, quality fire steel. I've got nothing but good to say about Shane over at Scriver Creek Knives. Go to his page, his Instagram, give him a follow, give him a like. Hey, even throw him a DM if you're interested in buying. Great guy, easy to work with, takes PayPal, Venmo. Shane, thank you if you're watching this for hooking it up with this knife. I love it. This is my everyday carry knife now. I have not left home without it. I absolutely adore this knife, and I'm sure I'll buy another knife from Shane in the future. That is all I have for you guys today. Remember, guys, check out Shane over at Scriver Creek Knives on Instagram, and get out there, trek, thrive, and survive. I'll catch you on the trail.